that kind of music. Who's that guy singing? No, I'm not going to sing tonight. I think another gentleman's going to do a little bit of entertaining tonight. Many of you might know me from my business, so I'm not going to mention what my business is. I was raised in East Springfield by my mom mostly, kind of middle-class America. And I must tell you that I'm very humbled to be here tonight. I'm not a citizen of Agawam, but I think of myself as a citizen of Western Massachusetts. And one of the things that I was brought up to do in life is be very philanthropic. Did I say that name right? Thank you. And that's why I'm here tonight. My mother raised me to give to others. And I happen to have the pleasure to be here tonight. And I chose to be here. I twisted Derek's arm to be here tonight. And this is why I'm here. Many years ago, I met a young man that was with Brian Lees. And I had the pleasure to meet him again a few years ago in the West Springfield Rotary Club. I couldn't believe I ran into this young man again. And I found out a lot about Derek and I. We really bonded, because both of us had a lot of handicaps. You don't recognize my handicap right now. Don't say it. But I stuttered all the way through high school. I couldn't talk. So I knew what it was like to be picked on. And I'm sure some of you had handicaps growing up. And kids can be very cruel. And I learned how to talk. Now you can't shut me up. And Derek had handicaps too. And Derek is an overachiever. I'm an overachiever. And we both have a lot in common. We like to give back to others. Now you might know that Derek, other than working with Brian Lees for 5 years, including being his aide, and you might know that Derek is a citizen, was born and raised here in Agawam, and you know that he played sports. But you probably didn't know that he was a patient in Shriners Hospital for many years. So he wanted to give back. So Derek got involved with Shriners. He's presently involved with Shriners and gives back a lot. You probably know that he went to Curry College. He took up political science, took up government. A lot of experience out there. And you probably know about Derek and the West Springfield Rotary Club. What is that? Largest service organization in the world. And last year he was president of it. And I can keep continuing on and tell you how much he's given and gave, and he wants to give more. And I wanted the opportunity to introduce him this evening. Because I believe, and I normally don't get involved in politics at all, but I believe that any of you out there that are citizens of Agawam have the opportunity to have an overachiever give back to you, the citizens of Agawam, 100%. He always tells me, I'm going to give 150%. Goes, Derek, modern math, 100%. He's younger than me. And his dad and I believe are the same age, right, Dad? You're over there? And Mom's like 30 years younger, you know? Yeah, you got it. But anyhow, I believe in this young man. I know he's going to give you 100%. And the reason why I'm here is I care about the citizens, not only of Agawam, but the whole area. I want to be very philanthropic. Can I say it again? Right? And I'd like to, in all honesty, ask you for your support for Derek to give back to you. And he is an overachiever. Now, Ray of Elvis is here tonight, and he's going to be going to Nashville to another contest. He was going to retire, but he hasn't. And he's going to Nashville shortly, so we're going to wish him well. He's from Chickadee. And I think you're here for him, not for me. But I do want to tell you some things so that you know ahead of time. Ray of Elvis is going to be for 1 hour approximately. Okay, so I know if you want to go home, ladies, and watch the ball game, you may. Gentlemen. And the other thing I want you to know is, obviously, this is a fundraiser. And it's up to you if you want to support this overachiever that wants to give back to the community. It's up to you. And there is 2 raffles going on, 50-50, and some refreshments there, alcohol. And if you'd like to make a donation and possibly get something back, I'd appreciate it. And they're going to announce that as soon as the show over. So if I ever hush up and turn this mic over to Derek in a second, I will. You're probably going to be out of here by 9:15, 9:30, if you don't mind. And those of you that like to dance, you're going to have an opportunity with a great DJ here. Hi, Nino. I'm going to say nice. Hi, Nino. And you're going to have dance. Thank you. So, without further ado, in all honesty, I believe this too. You're going to have an opportunity right now to listen very briefly to your next mayor of Agawam, Massachusetts, Derek Benton.
very much. Teddy, thank you. Thank you very much for those kind comments. Thank you. I want to thank everybody for coming out this evening. I know the weather is absolutely gorgeous out there. And of course, there's a Red Sox-Yankees game on tonight, so I'm sure people will be wondering what the score is in a little while. We'll find that out for you. But tonight is just a night to have fun. Tonight is not going to be a big announcement of any political views, thoughts, comments. This is to enjoy each other's company, to enjoy a ray of Elvis, and just to have a night out and have some fun. I just want to say thank you for each and every one of you for coming out this evening, and I want to introduce to you a ray of Elvis.
King, he's great. I love him.